All right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Day five. Day five. Can you believe it that you made it to day five? I'm so proud of you. It's day five of the Fearless Mindset Challenge, and you made it. Um, Let me stop that from happening. Okay, so day five. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, so how do you guys feel about your mindset now? Have you had an aha moment, a breakthrough, an epiphany this week about your mindset? What's changed for you since we started this thing on Monday? Um, I want to know where your mindset's at now. And I know that even just the work that we've done this week is just around getting it down on paper. So we haven't actually done the work to change your mindset yet, but I know that just the act of getting it down on paper helps to change it. So I just want to know if anybody's had any aha moments or epiphanies this week around your mindset. And I really want to know how you felt about this whole 5 day challenge. Do you like the premise of it all? How's it been for you? Has it been an enjoyable experience? Is it something that you would like to do more of? I've got uh, if you if you give me enough feedback, I'm gonna come back on Monday. So this group is gonna go away on like Thursday next week. I I'm gonna tell you what it's all about here. So the Fearless Mindset Challenge is to help you to get to know me so that you can decide if you want to work with me a little more closely. And how you work with me a little more closely is by joining one of my Fearless Transformation Master groups. Uh, they're not starting right now, though. The next one is going to be starting in June, but these are 90-day groups, okay? So the reason why it's not starting now is because I have one going right now. Um, I I start these 4 times a year, and you can get into one of these groups 4 times a year only. Um, I cap the number of people in each group, so it's a very intimate experience, and that's why it is the way that it is because um, I can't have too many people in one group because it dilutes the experience for everyone. Um, so I cap it at 10. Um, it's We give you all the tools that you need as far as the mindset, the motivation, all of that. But beyond that, then we give you the framework for setting your goals. We set your dreams, then we set your goals. And then you have daily action steps. You have weekly goals, and you just start to march towards that target that's your dream. So it really takes all of the sideways motion out of your game. Whatever your goal is, it doesn't matter what your goal is. When you're getting distracted by the shiny things over here and there's squirrels over there, then you're not marching in a straight line. And what you're going to find is that even a tiny step is huge if it's in the right direction. And that's why we do that dream setting. But we do all that in the Fearless Transformation Master Groups. We set your dreams, then we set your goals, then you have daily action steps, weekly goals, and it goes from there. So it goes like that for 90 days. But beyond that, even with all of that framework, with having the right framework to do it within, people still fall off the rails. And the reason why they fall off the rails is because the mindset isn't imprinted onto their subconscious mind completely. It takes time to do that. It takes two things it takes to do that. It takes repetition, but it takes emotion too. And I'm gonna talk more about that today, as this is part of the challenge today. So we're gonna bring all that together today to show you how that works. But you need to have that repetition, and you need to have that emotion attached to it. Otherwise, it doesn't imprint into your subconscious mind. And if it doesn't imprint into your subconscious mind, then you're using conscious energy to overcome your subconscious mind, and it's a fight. And that makes it hard, and that's when people fall off the rails, because eventually the subconscious mind wins. It always wins. The subconscious mind always wins. And so when people fall off the rails, they need to have that support system around them. And I talked about the support system yesterday, the 3 different kinds of supports, and they're all in there in the Fearless Transformation Master Groups. So I'm really glad that you guys came along for this challenge this week, and I really, I'm strongly considering doing a bonus day on Monday, but I need to see that there's a desire for it. So if you just comment bonus in the comments, I'll show up on Monday at 10 a.m. at the same time as every other day it was this week, and I'll show up on Monday and I'll do a bonus session with you. But I want to know also how you felt about the mindset challenge this week, and if it changed anything for you. Knowing about the 3 M's, knowing that mindset is BS, it's belief systems, because some people don't even know really what mindset is. There's a lot of misunderstanding around both mindset and motivation. Knowing that beliefs are not facts, and being able to choose your beliefs, it's huge, right? And I really want to know where your biggest struggle is at right now. So just so you guys know, I believe that at some point there is also going to be a Fearless Motivation Challenge. So we're gonna bring it all together with that too. So yeah, so that's all that. And so we talked about the 3 different kinds of support that you get inside the Fearless Transformation Master Groups. The 3 kinds of support are, you have so in the Fearless Transformation Master Groups, I do it differently. I don't have accountability partners, because I don't like the word accountability. It has a negative connotation to it. So we have responsibility partners. So that means that you're responsible for someone, but it also means that they're responsible for you. So when you fall off the rails, you have someone who is there to catch you. But in addition to that, you have a small group of these 10 people, and we all meet once a week, and we really get to know each other very closely, and we become like family. The responsibility partner relationships, you see how these partners become lifelong friends because of this partnership. And you see how the group members become like family in a very short period of time. And so having that kind of support around you, and then of course you still have the coach too. So that's me. So with that small group of 10, and then with your responsibility partner, and then with me, you have 3 different kinds of support that is around you. And when you start to wobble, even, the support system is there to help you. So it's almost a bulletproof it's almost a bulletproof system of achievement. So if you you're going to be getting an email about once a week with me just updating you on that. Um, but also, I'm going to be doing a Fearless Motivation Challenge in the near future. And then when the next window comes up to join, which is going to be in June, so it'll be the group will be starting in July. So probably in June, at some point in June, there's going to be an opportunity to join the Fearless Transformation Master Groups, and and so I'll be letting you know how and when you can do that. But for today, mostly I just want to know if you want me to come back on Monday. And so let's just get right into it. We talked about who I am. We talked about how the world works. We talked about what I'm capable of within that framework. But even when we get to, even if we can change that mindset to what I'm capable of, there's still something that's going to stop me. And that is, what do I deserve? Do I even deserve it? So we did that gratitude exercise yesterday. It's very powerful, and I mean, I hope that the logic wheels are starting to turn for you. That, I mean, if you have this heart that's beating inside of you, someone or something, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, believes that you're enough. Believed that you were enough long before you were even born. So, like, what are you doing sitting here asking, what do I deserve? It shouldn't even be a question. I want to talk about what's possible, because that's what it all comes down to. When you get all those four things together, it all leads into what's possible. And I know that you have some goals. I hope that you consider resetting your goals after going through all this mindset work. And because I hope that the first 4 days of this challenge have changed what you believe is possible for you. So I want to know, you can even let me know in the comments. I want to know what's possible for you. I want to know what's possible for you in your business. I want to know in your career, in your business, your career, whatever, your mission, I love that Bob said that the other day, with your mission, Bob. I love that. Your calling. What's possible for you in your physical health? What's possible for you? How much energy can you have? Do you have like performance goals? I started running about 10 years ago, and I don't know what it is about running, but it is so ultra measurable all the time. So you can always see when you're getting faster or where exactly you're at. And it doesn't have to be a straight line. You can have, dips in your performance and stuff like that, but it's about the progress as you go. And so when you have a dip in your performance, then it's just an indicator that, something's going on. So running is amazing because it's so measurable. But do you have fitness goals, or do you have, like, what do you think really ultimately is possible for you in that area? And then what about your relationships? What's possible in your relationships? Is it actually even possible for you to have just a magnificent relationship? I gotta tell you, I questioned that for part of my life. I did question it, and I don't question it anymore. Um, I I'm in an amazing relationship with the most amazing human being on earth, whose name is Anya, who is participating in this challenge right now. And what a beautiful human being. So I just want you to know that it is possible if you're wondering, and it it doesn't. If you're in a relationship already, you don't have to change your partner to change your relationship. I want you to know that right now. What's possible in your finances? What's possible in your finances? So, my lovely girl Anya asked me something yesterday about my money mindset. So, this is going to be good. So, how's your money mindset? Like, what do you actually believe about your ability to build your financial empire, your unshakable, uh, yeah, I don't know, what is it for you? Do you even have goals around your finances? So Anya shared this little exercise with me yesterday. It's super quick and super easy, so I encourage you to do this. And so this is like kind of an intuitive thing. Uh, Something's gonna pop up in your subconscious. Your subconscious is just gonna throw it out there as soon as I say it. So grab yourself a pen and a piece of paper right now. Get a pen and a piece of paper, and in just a couple minutes, I'll do this exercise with you. But there's so many elements to mindset, right? So there's the five elements that we talked about this week, but then there's also, the four things that people usually set goals in are business and career, and physical health and relationships and finances. Some people lump business and career and finances into the same category, and that's fine. Um, but either way, those are the areas where we have a tendency to set goals. And part of my mission in life is to help you to understand that there's a little bit more to life than that. Because we're not just, as Tony Robbins says, we're not just human doings. So, business and career is great, physical health is great. Those they're super important. Relationships, very important. Finances, it's all important. But you know what else is important? Your mindset. That's psychology and emotions. What emotions do you experience on a day to day basis? Do you ever set goals around what emotions you want to experience? Because that's literally your life. If you want to write down an equation, write this down. Emotions equals life. Your life experience is the emotions that you experience. Um, so, what emotions do you want to experience on a day to day basis? It doesn't hurt to even write them down. Set some goals around that. Um, and the other ones are growth and contribution. And growth and contribution together make up spirituality. We only grow so that we have more to give. So just a few things for you to think about there. And on this day, on this Friday, I hope that you're thinking about what's possible. I hope that has changed for you over the course of these 5 days, that what's possible has changed for you. I hope that you have new possibilities that you're thinking about in your career, in your business, new possibilities in your physical health, and new possibilities in your relationships, and new possibilities in your finances. And I want you to know that new possibilities are possible in the other areas of life too. in your psychology, in your emotions, in your growth, in your contribution. It's all possible for you. And so I'm just going to wrap it up with this little exercise that Anya shared with me yesterday, which was great. And so if you got your pen and your piece of paper and you're ready to go, here we go. So remember, I want the first thing that pops into your mind, the first thing. And I know what's going to happen. Something's going to pop into your mind and you're going to be like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want that. Well, that's what your subconscious mind is throwing out. And that's what I want. That's what I want to see, is what your subconscious mind puts out first. The very first thing that comes to your mind. So if you're going to draw a picture, this isn't a writing exercise, it's a drawing exercise. So you're going to draw. I want you to draw a picture of you and money as animals. What's the first thing that pops in your mind? You and money as animals. You and money. Get it down on a piece of paper, and bonus points to you if you show it. Take a picture of it and post it in the Facebook group. I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest. I'm embarrassed. I just realized by doing this exercise how much work I have to do in this area, and I'm going to show you mine. Let's see if I can make this so you can actually see it. So that's a deer, and that's me chasing the deer with a spear. I don't know if you can sort of, there you go. That's me just basically being a caveman chasing the elusive money. It looks like it's going to get away too. Damn it. I don't think that's the healthiest mindset to have, but to be honest, and like, it's not like I wanted to draw that, but Anya told me you have to put down what's the first thing that comes to your mind, the first thing that you thought of. What's the first thing that came out of your mind? Because that's your subconscious. That's my subconscious. That's what's in my subconscious, that I have to chase money. Well, there's a lot going on in that picture besides just me chasing it. It appears to be my ability to survive is depending on money. Really, right? Like I'm chasing a deer. So got a lot of work to do this weekend, I'll tell you what. But I'm going to come back on Monday. I'm going to do a bonus session on Monday at 10 a.m. And I'm going to show you something pretty cool and with your mindset. And I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this week. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope you liked the workbook. I hope you wrote some stuff down. I hope this changed the way that you think, because that's what I do. I'm going to be in touch with you periodically from time to time. I'll shoot you a tiny little reminder about the Monday bonus session, and then we'll go from there. I love you so much. Have yourselves a great day. Take care of that mindset, will ya? Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.